All right. Is everything working? There we go. There we go. Cool. Whoopsie. Hi, everyone. We're playing Blade of Justice. So let's, do that. Yeah, there's no reason to delay. Yay, we're getting new bests all over the place. Where's the annual gay convention being held this year? Your mom's house. How are y'all doing today? I'm having a good day. I need to get this mouse out of the way. Who needs mice? We use Sayu device in this house. Hi, Rivet. How are you doing? Hopefully this robot will get, like, super consistent, because right now it's just kind of annoying to have to do every single attempt. That's a... This is Blade of Justice, not Edge of Destiny. Very glad y'all are doing well. It's definitely going to take some time before we start, like, getting places in this level, because the beginning is pretty hard. And we got this hard robot, and then the wave is really hard, and then some other stuff. I'm really good at the duel, though. Like, that's not an issue for me. I've heard people say that's the hardest part of the level. I just don't agree. Oh, I should make a panel for this, a download for this texture pack. But if you go to my Twitter, one of my recent tweets is a download for Aramis Favorites for 2.2. You miss Limbo? I don't really miss playing it. I'm so glad to not have to worry about it anymore. Those were some fun streams, though, often. Much more chaotic, on average, although yesterday was pretty chaotic with Alex. I I should be a mod. If I were offered the job, I would accept, but I don't care about it enough to, like, go for it, you know? I have to click so frickin' late there. Oh, I've never gotten a redeem for this before. Let's see. Is this your icon set? Oh, there's two S's. There's two S's. There we go. Make copy? Oh, okay, so it saves it. Okay, cool. Then I can switch back easily. Why does it still say I don't want to use it? Okay. Cool. How long does it say I'll use it for? 5 minutes? Let me check the redeem. 5 minutes, yes. Cool. Oh my god, this wave is so big. Oh god, okay. Okay, I can deal with this. Alright, 4 minutes to go before I can change back. You've never seen Blade of Justice? I mean, when this level was first released, this was like a big deal, from what I remember. Partially in terms of difficulty, but also just in terms of decoration. This was like really, really cool. And it still is, definitely. I don't think it's lost its charm. Yeah, this is what Edge of Destiny is based on. The UFO part? Yeah, I wasn't, like, really around in the community when this was a thing. Like, although I got Geometry Dash, in May of 2014. I'm pretty sure that's the same month Vibrant started playing, honestly. But I didn't, like, actually get into the JD community until August of 2020. Or, sorry, April of 2020. Don't know why I died there, but whatever. I'm using the TOE2 icon seahorse ship. I see, I see. Yeah, if you redeem me using your icon set, I would like just note that I'm not going to turn off my texture pack for it. I like my texture pack. Why did I go down there? Is my SAO device just destroyed? My SAO device has been acting a little weird recently. Like sometimes it just stops working and I have to like unplug and plug back in. I don't know if it's like a key issue or if I have to get a new device. Which I wouldn't like really mind. This SAO device has served me well. I beat Bloodbath with it. Yeah, maybe it is a cable issue. That's also possible. Yay. Just in time for me to go back to my usual icon set. Hi, new friends. How are you doing? Cool. This wave is hard. What's my favorite dog breed? I don't have one. I'm not like a huge fan of dogs. I might just drag everything to your resources folder and replace, except for the icons folder. Drag all the icons in the Irma's Favorites icon folder into your regular icon folder and replace everything. I should have included a how to install text file, but I just didn't think of it. Okay. This robot is definitely getting more consistent, which is a relief. Okay, I can't say the for 5 minutes. Let's go. Why am I so good at this game? Lots and lots of practice. I still need to figure out a consequence for when I lose a word ban. Right now, I just try my best for 5 minutes, and that's all. Hi, Loire, how are you doing? do you mean you can't download my texture pack? What's wrong with it? Why am I didn't go into this portal enough? Every time I'm about to say this word that is banned, I have to like think through my sentence super carefully to make sure I'm not about to say it. I just copied Bgram's thumbnail. No, well, first of all, I didn't make it. That was Dib, aka Void. Our thumbnails have different styles. They look the same. Sorry. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. If you look closely at them, they're very different. For example, Bgram says limbo, mine doesn't. Mine has like all the different limbo parts. Bgram's doesn't. Like, okay, they have like similar vibes, but they're definitely different. Maybe I'll make the punishment for if I lose a word ban is I just refund you your money, or your channel points. So you only actually lose the channel points if I successfully go 5 minutes. So in that case, let's see, who redeemed it? Eco Boy, I will refund it because I failed. Let's see, word ban. Reject. There you go, and all these others will mark as complete, so as not to confuse it. Thank you for the follows, everybody. We're about to hit 1,000 followers. I'd like to make it past the wave. That would be nice. Hey, Porta Potty, I got you with your lit fuse in a second. Rip. It's not lit fuse. Okay, I'm excited to see what this is. Oh my god. Nice. There's one. Alright. Oh, comment on your level? I've got you. Cronus. This sounds like Kronos, the Titan of Time, either got COVID or I don't know how to spell Crohn's disease. Crohn's disease. I hope he recovers. Wait, no, why am I practicing that? I need to practice this. Okay. Okay, this robot really isn't that bad. It's really consistent. Alright. Got far. This level is definitely flukable for me. Like, the ending isn't that hard. Like, theoretically, I think it's possible, unlikely but possible, that the first time I get to the UFO, I beat it. Like, thinking about it, it isn't outside of the realm of possibility that I fluke this from, like, 40. Like, I don't think that's gonna happen. But I wouldn't be, like, utterly shocked if that happened, you know? But also, it's me, and I don't fluke levels, so I'm probably gonna die to last ship or something. Hell, I died to 98 twice on Accio. Becca, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. When I pass the wave, it's not, like, really difficult to get to that next wave. So it's not a shock that I've gotten there twice now. This is a fun level. There was a go command, but I disabled it after Limbo because I haven't really needed it yet. For Aftermath and honestly this, I'm just like, say go when it's feels like I'm far. Whereas Limbo, it's like they're like people didn't really know what far was, and they would spam go at like 30. Hell, some people would spam go at like 15 to 20. But also I remove go just because it isn't like... The extremes I'm beating now, aside from like Frozen Cave, aren't like big deals for me. Like Aftermath, you saw my reaction, I was just like, yay. Like, I'm gonna be happy when I beat this, but it's not gonna be like a massive relief. Because it's easy compared to what I've done. Hi, Potato. How's it going? $41. That's a weird place to die, but whatever. Let me change the title. That was definitely a weird place to die, but like whatever. That cube is pretty easy. That could have been a dual attempt, which is like a 50-50 chance of being a UFO attempt. Maybe a little less, but whatever. Why didn't I click twice there? Did I think that I could just like go through if I timed it right? That's not how it works. Hi Globe, how are you doing? I'm very sleepy. What was that? It's pretty good. That ship I just died to is like kind of a big choke point. Oh, what's this? I don't know what this is. This looks cool though. I want to make it at least past the dash orb. There we go. Eat a gummy? I've got you. Wait, where are my gummies? Where'd they go? I got them out. Give me a second. Alrighty. Alright. Eat a gummy. We got one gummy bear. Oh my gosh, we're just getting all kinds of... Give me one sec. Okay. Pro tip. Spending money on food is a waste because you're just gonna eat it. Instead, you should spend your money on bricks and fake skeletons because those last forever. So, you know. Oh wait, there's a bunch of pro tips here I skipped. Need to add those to the list. There we go. Cool. Hold on. Okay. Why are things acting weird? Okay. All good. Here we go. I made it past the duel and then I just died to this part, which is kind of dumb. We're making really good progress though. Yeah, my skill boost from Limbo is kind of crazy. When I started stream, by the way, my best was 14% on this level. Oh, Brandy, you're still here. Hi. Wonder if we can make it to the UFO today. That would be pretty cool. Because, like, there's really no really hard parts of this level. Like, the first wave is kind of hard. It's really hard, actually. But then, like, the rest of the level, like, there's no part I can point at and be like, yeah, that's, like, something really, really difficult. At least, like, you know, relatively. Because if your hardest is, like, back on track, you're gonna find this pretty hard. Thanks, Brenda. Did Blade of Justice used to be top 1? I honestly don't know. I mean, I've beaten a good few former top 1s. Cataclysm, Bloodbath, Artificial. Jumper was technically a former top 1. Demon Park, I've beaten that. Was Windy Landscape ever a top one? Oh, it was supposed to be, but it wasn't. I see, I see. Windy, no. Have I beaten any insane demons that are forward top ones? I don't actually know. Because I haven't beaten ICDX. Maybe I will at some point, but I just don't feel like learning the non-ship sections. I remember when I was still working on beating Supersonic as a new hardest, I planned on trying to do ICDX as my first extreme. Because at the time it was still considered an extreme. I still think it should be because it's hard, but... Well, maybe no, since everybody's on since all the 2.2 changes, maybe it really is insane now. How's Blade going for me? Very, very well. I'm blazing through this level. I'm bladezing through this level. I guess you could say because I'm sharp. And why did I go up so much there? Was that I think that was a save device thing because I literally was not pressing down like that. How many times? That's a good question. There's 6,700 here. Yeah, about 7,000 attempts. I'm slashing through Blade of Justice. Oh, Luar, but also at that point, oh, okay, scammer? Yeah, for all aspiring Twitch streamers, no genuine sponsor will ever reach out to you through a Twitch message. They will email you at your business email. Either that's a bot or like a MLM or something like that. But yeah, Stereomatis could be considered a top one, but the game wasn't released at that point. When the game was released to the public, the hardest was Jumper. MLM, multi-level marketing, also known as the pyramid scheme. Those are scams. Okay, I was wondering when I was gonna die in between the wave and that other wave. We finally got there. When I first started learning Blade of Justice over winter break, I was playing on 60 hertz, but 360 FPS, because this is still in 2.1. And at winter break, I don't have access to my 240 hertz monitor. Or did I? No, winter break I did. This was, fall break, I think. Anyways. Playing on 60 hertz, but like 240 or 360 FPS is really weird, because it's like, it looks like the game should be really hard, but I was still able to do, like, pretty difficult ships and waves. It was wacky. And that's the end of my story. Yeah, there's no real consensus on whether Clubstep or ToE2 is harder. I'm, like, kind of torn, but I'm, like... I lean towards ToE2, because I found that harder at the time, but I don't know. I would have to, like, play both again and really think about it. But also, like, my hardest is Limbo. I can't, like, it's hard for me to judge whether two easy demons, like, which one is harder, because my skill set is, like, not what's intended for people, like, beating those for the first time. Also, I just know both levels really well. Yeah, but I lean towards ToE2 being the harder level. Yeah, I mean, I can beat Deadlocked more consistently than Clubstep because I've beaten Deadlocked countless times. I've beaten Deadlocked 2 years ago. I beat Deadlocked 11 times in a row. Though I want to beat that record at some point. Maybe I'll do a stream where I try to beat it as many times in a row as I can. Oh, I should beat an Invisible Deadlocked as well. I don't know why I haven't yet. Like, I could totally beat Invisible Deadlocked with some practicing. What's my favorite gauntlet? That's a good question. A lot of the newer ones I didn't really like. Just because a lot of, like, the Water Gauntlet, for example, I hated it. Like, there weren't any levels I liked in the Water Gauntlet. And, like, Soar, especially, I just hated playing. Castle Gauntlet is, like, a little better, but still, I didn't love it. I don't know. I don't really remember a lot of the older gauntlets. Favorite cat breed? I'm not really that familiar with the different breeds of cats. They're just... A lot of them just kind of look the same to me. But I feel like that's pretty common amongst cat lovers. Like, oh, what breed is your cat? Oh, he's orange. Like both my friends who have cats, I don't know if they know their cat's breeds. Should RobTop make a sword gauntlet? That would probably make sense. I know that isn't, like, ready. Like, there isn't, like, all of the, gauntlets that are coming out now, they're already coded into the game, and RobTop has to just decide what levels to set them as and then release them. But, like, if you wanted to make a sword gauntlet, that would have to wait till another update for him to add the art. Like, if you look at the game files, like, for example, the spider gauntlet is already coded into the game. RobTop would just have to set it to have certain levels and then, like, press a button to release it remotely. What would the Erma gauntlet be? Erma no, that's probably too hard for a gauntlet. Most of my favorite levels are extreme demons, so... Do you guys think we'll ever see a gauntlet with an insane demon in it? It would be kind of funny. But then I would have to beat an insane demon. But what if it's a bad insane demon? RobTop really likes putting levels with bad gameplay in gauntlets. I mean, look at the water gauntlet. That has frickin' Soar in it. Even, like, the Strange Gauntlet, pretty much every level in there, you have to practice, even though they're all, like, harder levels. Which is... I mean, it makes sense, because if you're making a strange level, it's probably hard to make it have, like, you know, super sight-readable gameplay. I'm also, like, I think that having unsight-readable gameplay doesn't necessarily make your level bad. It just means that your level should be harder, like, in terms of stars. So, like, if you have, like, a 5-star that's super unsight readable, that's fine. It just shouldn't be a 5-star. It should be, like, rated as, like, 7 stars or more. And, like, if you have a... yeah, I don't know. Stuff like that. If you have a 4-star that you have to practice, that's fine. You don't have to change the gameplay. It just should be rated as a harder level than whatever the number I said. Yeah, that's not necessarily the creator's fault, but, like, sometimes it is, because they request difficulties, which often has to, like, moderators often send levels just however the creator requested it. Why can't I get past this? This is not from Zero Loire. You're good. See the I love that duel. Pretty good run. This wave is definitely the hardest part of the level. It's really tough. Why can't I get past this? I'm sleepy. Okay. I would really like to stream for longer, but my arm is starting to hurt, which is a bad sign when playing Geometry Dash, so I'm not gonna push it. We're gonna raid Pastel. Go give her some love. I'll see you all soon. We're obviously gonna beat this pretty fast. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later.